Welcome to a little bit of everything with Tio. I'm Mr. Everything.
And I'm Tio, back with another episode. And if you fuck with us, you like what you've been hearing, like what you've been seeing, like and subscribe.
All right, Tio. Let's go ahead and get into these NBA playoffs. Last night, Knicks Celtics. I know you watched the game. What was your
Yeah.
feelings? What did you see? What did you dislike? What did you like?
I feel like going into the game, like everybody else, we thought the Celtics was going to just kill them. I said gentleman sweep to the most.
Yeah.
Them boys surprised me. Because they could have did better. Like, they was fucking up. Cat, oh my God. Boys finna go for 30. You hear me? They knew they had to foul him and get him on the bench. Once they got him on the bench, Brown started stepping up. The Celtics started clicking. They started scoring again. The Knicks, they started falling back. I guess they was going to feed Cat. They could tell that he was hot. He was feeling it like they was finna feed him. But once he got on the bench, it's like, hey, oh man, we had to come up with another game plan. So they started falling back. And then the Celtics started taking off. But then, like you know, Celtics went for 45 threes. They had them boys back
Missed
in the game.
45 threes. They went for 60.
Sorry, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, they went for 60 and missed 45 threes. But I don't know, man. Watching that game though, that was a good ass game. But watching that game, Knicks might they got a chance. I don't want to say actually win it, but I'm thinking they might pull out 3 games. Might go 7, Joe.
I mean, you got Jalen Brown was 1 for 10 from the three. Tatum 4 for 15 from the three. They both had 23 points. And what's the likelihood of the Celtics shooting 25% from three again?
I think it was deeper than that though, cause like watching the game, like Brown was doing his thing. Like he was like the team was running through him. Like the threes missing, couldn't really tell. I couldn't tell he missed 10. Would you say he was one for what?
1 for 11. No, 1 for 10. He missed nine.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell, bro. And same thing with Tatum. He was doing this thing, of course, in overtime he started missing and shit like that. But like overall, watching the game, it was a good game. Just Knicks, bro. Everybody wanted to play. OG, oh my god,
Yeah,
boy,
OG
stupid.
came up with 29 points. Him
But he
and
went stupid though, bro. And Hart, man, just I love players like that, man. Willing to do whatever, man.
he definitely he one of the better role players in the league. He gonna do it all
Man, man.
when you need him.
Buddy kept them in. I
14
remember
points,
one.
11 rebounds.
I remember one drive like they missed. He got a rebound, threw it to don't quote me, probably was Cat or something like that. They missed, came back up, got the rebound again, threw it to Brunson. Splat. And Brunson, he could have won the regulation, but he missed it. Layup, it went in. Not a
Yeah.
layup, but like, a little shot. He missed it, it rolled out. But it was a good game overall, bro.
So you saying no more gentleman sweep, no more 4-1.
Cause they was at the crib.
4-2? What you thinking?
They was on the road, bro. I'm thinking minimum 4-2. But I can see 7 games, bro.
I'm
They still
honestly
this next game. Well, they stole this first game, but if they go get this next win, oh my god.
I see honestly like as poor as the Celtics played, they only lost by three. It's a good chance it could still be a gentleman sweep.
They didn't really play poor though, but if you want to say that the Knicks did too and still won.
They shot
They was
20.
down 21 at one point.
Oh yeah, they were down. I did see that they were down. Knicks went on a hell of a run led by OG and Brunson, big body Brunson, clutch player of the year.
Man,
Seemed like
Brunson,
he proving it.
Brunson different. Hey man, we're gonna have to stop comparing them to these the older niggas that's going out, LeBron's and Steph and KD. We're gonna have to stop comparing these new niggas to them because they different.
I mean, it's evolution, man. The athletes just get better and better.
Nah, for sure.
They just get better and better. All right, so Denver OKC, Denver 121, OKC 119.
I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep halftime, but like the first half, I felt like OKC was gonna win this game. Like they started off like Knicks started playing. I mean Knicks. I'm sorry, Nuggets started playing like okay. We can compete with these boys. Then OKC stepped up like, okay, they think they can compete with us. They put their foot on the gas and start turning up and fell asleep, woke up like, the fuck happened?
Battle of the MVP.
You say
Jokic.
what now?
Battle of the MVP. Jokic 42
Oh,
and 22. 42 and 22. Rudy Gobert, hold my beer.
yeah, that
Shea
nigga.
Gilgeous Alexander, who we both are saying is MVP. 33 points, 12 of 26 shooting. 10 rebounds, 8 assists.
He did
Man,
his thing.
start showing up.
They said what's the name won it with a game winning shot. Who
I believe it was Gordon, wasn't it?
yeah, Gordon was. Said another game winner.
Yeah, and he put up 22 and 14.
Mm.
Murray 21 and 6. I saw
Okay.
Jalen Williams, he was 5 for 20 from the field. Put up 16
5 for
points,
20.
5 for 20. One thing I will say, Chet Holmgren is too small to be
But he
around you.
nice though.
Oh yeah, he's
Too,
definitely nice. He need to pick up
he,
some weight in the offseason
he
though.
do. He do. He do.
I mean,
Definitely.
for yo to go 42 for 22, man. If the voting was still going, I mean, I told you he was the best player in the NBA. I'm just saying, I'm, I'm. If I voted for SGA. But
And so if the
as
vote
far
was
as
still
players,
going, you changing your vote?
no, I'm not changing my vote. And
Oh, okay.
like honestly, I feel like it should have been flip flop. SGA should have got it last year. Yoke should have got it this year.
That's a good take.
And I would stick with SGA just for the simple fact the Thunder won 18 more games than the Nuggets,
Facts.
and he was dominant. He got the 3-point shot. He got the mid range. He can take it to the hole.
Come on now.
Crazy hezzy.
Come on.
I mean, but yeah, the star showing up. Russell Westbrook 18 points,
Oh, man.
7 for 13 from the
Oh,
field, although
you
1
know
for
I
5 from
love
three
it.
point.
You know I love it. That's why I
He did,
wanted to watch that game, but it come on so damn late.
yeah.
And I'm glad the crowd cheered for him when he came out. I like that.
Pacers Cavs going on right now,
What's
64 to 52. Cavaliers up, and right now the Cavaliers they're missing Garland, Mobley, and DeAndre Hunter.
That's why I was just about to say shit, they down before you said they up.
They up 12 right now.
I mean, I picked them anyway.
Donovan Mitchell 23 points already, early third.
Hmm. Who you think gonna
Also
win the
trying to
series
lead
though?
the Pacers with 17.
After you seen his first game? Who you think gonna win the series after you saw the first game?
Oh, on the last episode I said 4-2 Cavs,
Yeah, but
and
after you just seen the
especially
first game, you still going 4-2.
it's I can't go 4-2 anymore. I feel like a gentleman's sweep just for the simple fact they're missing they're missing three key players and they're up 13 right now. With Garland out, that's a major hit to that
Yeah,
team.
you changed it to one win. That's crazy.
Garland is potentially him and Mobley are the next best players after Donovan Mitchell. They're both out and they're up 13.
Everybody had that night though.
Yeah.
It'll be 1-1.
And and right now the Pacers aren't having a bad night. They're actually shooting a higher percentage from the field and even at the 3-point line.
Where they killing them on rebounds?
22 rebounds to 20 rebounds. It's it's fairly
Damn.
even. It's got to be the free throws.
Yeah, got to. Gotta be.
And that's only a three free throw differential.
But it is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know how that free throw shit go though. One
Yeah.
team getting them, one team not on a
Yeah,
certain night.
especially playoff time. It's
Yeah,
to the referee's discretion.
that's what I'm saying.
All right, Warriors Wolves.
I'm going with them young boys.
You ready tonight? Yeah.
uh,
So you saying Timberwolves take game one? It's in Minnesota.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm taking the Timberwolves for the simple fact you got Randall, you got Edwards.
And he coming off
Like
a bad game. A little
who
red.
who's who's guarding who defensively? Do you put Jimmy on Edwards,
You can't put
Draymond
nobody on
on
Elvis. You
Randall?
can't put nobody on what's the name either, Randall either.
I mean Draymond, but I still don't think he can stop
Oh
him.
yeah, 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 yeah. That'll help. Cause Draymond do be doing this thing. I can't even hold you, but can't nobody guard them boys.
And then, they like to
They
play
do.
small ball. So We might even see Rudy come back again with a big one.
Who guarding Steph?
I don't know who's gonna be.
Or Jimmy? Ant King.
Well,
Ant
Andy
King.
go want to play a major
Ant
part.
King. Yeah, for sure. Ant
He
go
gonna
back
want
there.
that dog will come out.
Who you think he'll guard majority of the time?
Probably Jimmy.
I was. You think so?
Probably. I can see them. I can see this series getting real scrappy. But maybe Conley on Steph,
I guess
and
so.
then they still got Matt Daniels. So like the Timberwolves, they kind of
You,
deep
you think who you think who gonna start tonight
as far as
for the Warriors?
um Steph, Jimmy, Draymond. They kind of need to put what's his name? They gonna need some size in there, or Rudy gonna just have 1,000 rebounds. So it's like,
You think he's still feeling himself? He's still going because you can smell yourself and then get in the game and still go back to your
yeah,
old
I
feeling.
definitely don't expect any more 27, 24s. But if nothing else, he should bring you over double digit rebounds. Because I believe before that he was only averaging like 8 rebounds. Like a man of that size, 7'2", against a team that plays small ball.
You
But
think
yeah, I
Mooney
think
gonna play?
you start Green, Butler, Curry. You got to start Buddy, especially with what he did the other night. And I'm guessing Pazinski.
You think Mooney get some PT?
Yeah, Mooney and Looney both should get some PT. Peyton, definitely. You need that mean body in there too. It's gonna be. I think they're gonna actually play less guys in this series than they did against the Rockets.
Damn.
Cause like it's gonna be matchup problems no matter what.
You
Um,
ain't that basketball knowledge. I'm listening.
I feel like Julius Randle's gonna be what he was last series. Draymond, Draymond gonna have some real problems in this series as far as like the chirping and the physicality. Not problems like downfall. Problems like it's gonna get heated.
Everybody don't get no fucks.
Of course not, but
Yeah.
neither do Ant. Like it's gonna be some times that we look back on like, oh, this, that, and the third. Like he did this, he did that, he said this, he said that.
Yeah.
And
Ant different.
they released footage of Ant Edwards saying that he wanted the Warriors. Like this was before now.
Nah, I ain't see that.
That he wanted to run into the Warriors just because Draymond talked so much.
I was just about to say before you even finished that, I was about to say why because of what Draymond said.
That's exactly what it is.
Damn.
All right, let me ask you
Shit.
this. Give me your NBA starting lineup today. Your point guard all the way to center. Who would you pick for your starting team? Your starting five.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm taking Ant.
So you got
I'm just
Ant the
gonna.
shooting guard.
Okay. Brunson.
Brunson at point.
Got no D, man. Yo,
Yoke at center. I agree with that one. I got Yoke at the five too.
I got Yo, Brunson, and so and Shea play the same position.
Yeah. Well, Shea, I think they be having him listen at point, but he a shooting guard.
I'm gonna take Amen Thompson.
Ooh.
I
Put
just
him.
I like his ability and I like his mentality. Like I like his motor. I like everything about him. Yeah, he gonna be on my team.
So would you put him at the four?
Yeah. So
What
what I
would you
got left?
small forward? Mm.
Shit. What's quiet possession?
Small forward.
Yeah, I knew it. Bam. You can't fuck with my five. Let me hear it.
All right, I
It's
got
the basketball man.
I got Trey Young at the point.
Okay.
I'm running with Shea at shooting. LeBron at the small. No, I'm gonna go
Knew it.
Durant. Durant at the small. LeBron at power, and
Okay.
Jokic at center.
We win. 7 game
Mm,
series. You might get us any given night. 7 game series, we win.
no way.
We win. It's gonna be hard, but we win.
I got Trey, Shea, and KD.
You know what's gonna change. You know what's gonna change in your little team equation, whatever. You know what's gonna change. What's gonna fuck y'all up? Yo, go. I know that's a crazy take. It's gonna be like, cause I'm thinking KD gonna be there every night. He really gonna get hurt. He gonna ball do what he do. We already know. Yo, we ain't got to discuss. Yo, you said Shay. Come on, young boy. We already know what he gonna do. And I would say Trey Young. I fuck with the boy,
Trey Young pass the ball and pop a three every once in a while.
but yeah, but he ain't consistent as you might need him to be.
He just I just need them assists. Let him pass the rock.
What about defense? See, when Ant not doing, when he having an off night, he can give you defense and he can still assist if he need to. But we don't need him to do that. We got Brunson. We got Mister Clutch.
Defensively, you might have a slight edge, but
One
that, that,
twenty, 120, 2 seconds left. They get a ball to Brunson. We won, bro.
I got too much offense for you, man.
You do, but
KD and LeBron are probably the most efficient superstars in the history of basketball.
only thing that's gonna fuck up this conversation though, cause shit, yo can't guard. Yo, God finna say, yoke slow, yoke down a little bit. Yoke slow, yoke down a little bit. And yeah, I think we win. Yeah, because of LeBron. Not taking nothing from Joe.
I
I
mean,
ain't hating. I ain't trying to throw no shot in
you
there.
got
I'm not trying
Thompson
to
at
be
the
funny.
power, and he's like 10 years old.
You said what, bro?
You got Thompson at the power, and he's like 10 years old.
All
You,
right,
you, you can put him on this list maybe a
okay,
year or two from now, maybe 3 years.
man. You know me, bro. I go off what I see. The boy different.
Oh yeah,
His
he definitely
motor.
he definitely different. All right, Browns released their jersey numbers. Sheduer Sanders, number 12.
Brady.
What you think? You said Brady?
Brady.
Yeah, I saw two
Yeah.
interesting takes. I saw the Tom Brady take, and I saw 12 times 12 is 144, 144th pick in the draft. Now, DeAndre Carter currently has the number 2 for the Browns. He's a special teamer and a wide receiver that with only one target last season. You think he should
Damn.
give his number up, or you think Shadul should stick with the 12?
I mean, excuse me. I want to say we can't tell him to give his number up because of what. Like he still was there first, and Shador ain't do nothing. You can't just give. I can't just give my number up to you just because you got a name.
I mean, a
Hey,
lot of times in the NFL, they pay for their numbers if somebody else
that's
got
why.
them.
That's what I was about to ask you. Did Shador even ask for that number? Like, did he
I
even
don't
go
think
to
so.
the dude?
I think
Like,
he
that's what I'm
decided.
saying.
I feel like really he decided to go with it.
Yeah, he got his own little bit, his own little little point he want to prove. Like, I'm pretty sure that 12 deeper than 12 times 12, or I think he got more to do with Brady.
Yeah, it makes sense,
He
especially being
mentored him. He went where he went in the draft, where he turned out to be.
right.
Like, I think he got more to do with it.
Did you see the footage of Shiloh shutting down Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, Antonio Brown released footage the other day, previously showing him cooking Shiloh.
A word? I ain't see that.
So of course the Sanders camp came back with the footage of Shiloh shutting him down.
Why you ain't send me that though?
It was a little while ago. I would have had to look for it. But what you think? Shiloh, it's 1-on-ones. Anybody can get cooked on a 1-on-one.
That's what I was just about to say. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was finna say it's different when you put the pads on. It's 11 on 11. Shiloh can't do no way, but he might catch him like over the middle or something like that and hit him. But
But what I'm saying is him
what up,
sticking
what?
with AB at that time.
No, it's I like what I see. I say that. I like what I see.
You see the Ravens release Justin Tucker.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like it's like 70% of his off-field troubles with the masseuses. I think they said it's 18 different masseuses saying he was
Damn.
inappropriate, and then he struggled last season also.
Yeah, but still, he's still Tucker, bro. Come on now.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah, go
still
ahead. Go ahead.
he's probably, depending on who you ask, 1 or 2 in history. You probably argue him and Vinatieri, depending on who you ask. And that actually led me to think like, you remember when Deshaun got in trouble for his masseuse incidents.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because it's like Deshaun gets a guaranteed deal, fully guaranteed, 230 million, and the incidents pop up. In NFL, guaranteed contract is almost never, not fully guaranteed.
Right.
Did him and his agent know this was coming?
Probably did, but
Because
to
like you
keep
look
it
at it,
real.
like he got guaranteed money. I'm not sure anybody else. Maybe one or two people got fully guaranteed contracts, and like he's still getting paid.
Probably did though. He set everything up good. Like he knew something.
All right, we did NBA. Let's go NFL. Who your quarterback? Current quarterback.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's. I say, in my personal opinion, I say everybody would say you pick between four, but I'm saying three.
Between three quarterbacks, of course I'm gonna go Mahomes. If I got three, I can't leave him out.
No, I'm saying like that. Most people are gonna pick between Mahomes.
Oh, you saying like the three? Oh, you saying Josh Allen and all? Yeah, yeah. That's who I was gonna do. Honestly, I was gonna say if I had to pick one, it would be Mahomes, but it'd be between. Yeah, I pick Mahomes or I hate having brain farts. Lamar Jackson.
Well, I mean, as you can see on my wall, I'm going
Joey,
Burrow.
Joey, nice.
Yes, sir. Who you got at
Joey
your running
nice.
back?
Running back, I'm going Saquon.
I mean, who else?
Ability, mentality, all that. Like, yeah, I'm going
Now you
Saquon.
know I'm more of a power running back type,
Henry.
like Derrick Henry, but I'm picking Saquon for his ability to be a receiver out the backfield.
Yeah, exactly.
The athleticism is ridiculous.
Crazy out of here.
Wide receiver, we're gonna do three wide receivers.
This shit, cause like when you say that, motherfuckers probably thinking like, oh, niggas be thinking about the top list or whatever. I gotta go with Chase, the boy. You can say Jettas, you can say whatever, but I fuck with him. But the thing that separate them is Chase run after the catch. Like,
Crazy.
bro, turned to a running back.
He turned to a
Like
running
when
back.
you compare him to receivers, he can do everything they do as a receiver. Then once he catch the ball, he turns to a running back. It's crazy. You said, yeah, I'm finna say. I'm trying to think, so I want like just think of the top three, four people I always think of. I gotta go Janice though. I got to. You got to three. It sounds like I'm just going with like the top. Like, I'm literally going off what I like though.
I mean, St. Brown is one of the better receivers in the league.
That's what I'm
He,
saying. So people
but
gonna think, oh, you just picking the top
he was
three or
fifth in
whatever.
the league in receiving last year. So, well, yards, yeah, yards wise.
I like that boy though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chase, of course.
Number one.
Yeah, deservingly so. Best receiver in the league, highest paid. I'm gonna go Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson,
JJ.
and last
Try to be different.
be different. Mm. I was thinking CD for a second, but nah.
No, that might not be bad though.
Yeah, it's not a bad option.
CD different too though. That little nigga's different.
Just to be different, I go McLaurin from Redskins.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you got tight end?
That somebody surprise you. My favorite tight end in the league right now. Not saying he the best, but he's still a dog. Kittle. That's my favorite tight end.
Kittle.
That's my
That's a
favorite
good
tight
one.
end.
And he dropped a lot of weight. He cut down, and he just got a big like 40-something million deal.
Yes,
He had over
sir.
1,000 yards last season.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the young boy
Sound
Brock
me too.
Bowers.
Yeah, see, he the best probably in the league right now. But yeah, Kittle my favorite.
All right. One D lineman.
Carter.
Ooh, shit.
Carter.
Shit.
Carter. Since I gotta go one, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I could agree with you, but I'm gonna go against you just for the hell of it. I'm gonna do T.J. Watt, and I hate the Steelers, but I gotta give him his props. When he in the game,
Got
they're a
to,
different team.
got to, facts. That's a fact.
Um, Let me see. We go linebacker.
Warner.
Shit, we pulling out the big guns. we
Motherfuckers
go with
say
Warner.
Patrick Quay. They gonna say a lot of people. Davis, whatever. Warner here.
Ooh, shit. Trying to be different. I'm trying. Let me see. Damn, that's a good one though. I think I'm gonna run with him too though, because the man
Got
dominant.
to. He got
The
to.
man is dominant, like for real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
Yes,
of
sir.
somebody
All
else.
over the place. Can make any play.
Right. He can hold his ground against shifty people, or he can lay you on your ass.
Facts.
All right, we're
Fact.
gonna go cornerback. Two cornerbacks.
Yo, Horn ain't consistent enough. I go Pat. So he not consistent enough either. Ramsey used to be my boy. He
He was a clutch
still,
corner.
you know, it's just like, what's your boy from Texas?
Stingley.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I like
really,
your boy.
really like that.
Yeah, I like your boy.
I'm gonna go of course you gotta go Pat. Hands down the best in my opinion, hands down the best
Technician.
corner.
Yeah,
Um
technician.
Stingley, he up there too. I'm trying to think.
But
Damn. I like Stingley, but I'm trying to think. But yeah, definitely Pat Surtain. He defensive player of the year for a reason.
for a reason, man.
Damn, that's kind of tough. Because in my head, I'm thinking like secondary, but I'm losing positions because I'm thinking about safety, a particular safety at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Shit, I'm gonna go Stingley too, man. Those were seem like the two most impressive, and the young boys, man. Like
Exactly.
they ready for the moment. All right, we
Exactly.
can go safety.
I'm gonna try to think of somebody a little more recent. Like I like my OGs. Buddha.
Hmm.
I go Hamilton.
Ooh,
Go Hamilton.
it's funny you said Hamilton because I'm thinking Humphrey.
Cause he always I don't know, it's something with Humphrey. I don't know. They both be always around the ball though, so like
But yeah, Hampton, that boy
they
different
find it
breed.
with
You
you,
know,
bro.
I'm in his
Find it with
division. I
you,
don't
bro.
even. Yeah, Humphrey. I was thinking Humphrey when I was thinking about corners for some reason. All right, let's get into the state of boxing. I know you listen to the Breakfast Club.
Yes,
You
sir.
hear the episode today?
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson. He won't tank.
He confident too. He be sounding like he really like
He really confident.
not take out like and take can't knock him out like no way it's happening. Like, come
Do you
on,
think that's
bro.
the biggest fight possible for boxing?
I think yeah, after Canelo Bud.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, I feel like it would
Bud
be.
next, like Canelo ain't got nobody in between, but
I don't think so. And they fighting
oh what was the last one?
September 12th at Allegiant Stadium. You know the Raiders
Right.
Stadium.
Okay. Yeah, that would have did. I would say yeah, Shakur Tank.
So let's say we do get a Shakur Tank fight. Who you taking? Your money on the line.
Tank, money wise. If I'm a bet you, bet one of my boys, whatever. Tank.
Yeah, part of me like I'm betting on Tank, but a part of me would like to see somebody not Tank out.
Damn, why? Why?
It's it goes back to like you got Floyd Mayweather, you got the New England Patriots, the San
Got
Antonio Spurs.
LeBron James.
Yeah, eventually you want to see the best fall off.
I don't want to see Tank get knocked out.
I mean, I just feel
Yes.
like,
Definitely
and it,
not by Shakur. I feel like if
oh yeah,
Tank get knocked
not
out, he should
no,
be
not
jumping weight class and then run across the road nigga or some shit like that. But like,
yeah, definitely not knocked out, but maybe losing over a 12 round fight.
but he can lose without getting his ass with Shakur. Shakur can just like hit him when he need to just to be
That's
winning
what
the
I'm saying.
round and
That's what I
run.
really mean by if I was to see Shakur win. Of course, I'm going Tank because I feel like,
Tank finna come back because he feel like the whole world like losing
of
some
course,
confidence in him. Like he finna come back on
he
y'all
probably
ass. I'm
training harder than
telling
ever
you,
right now. He
man.
probably
Tank
training.
finna get right. He finna stop bullshit. He finna get right.
But
Watch.
I feel like this fight needs to happen because it's like the bosses they chasing Mayweather. They just trying to get they records up and be as
Well,
perfect as
shit.
possible.
He ain't perfect no more, so shit, if he ain't scared, he might well fight him. I agree with that much. If you ain't scared, fight him.
All right, so September 12th, Crawford versus Canelo. Who you got? It's probably gonna be in front of about 70.
Bud,
You got Bud.
Bud. Got Bud.
Running with Bud too, but I think it could go either way. I feel like that moment would be made for Bud.
I'm finna be the only one who say this in the world. Bud about to do Canelo like he did
For the Spence,
Spence. Earl Spence. He about to do Canelo like that. Not as bad, like not like that drastic, but
but a decisive win.
like they gonna be like, what the fuck? Bud just did this to Canelo? Like I thought Bud had a chance, but like he did this to Canelo? Watch.
I
Ain't
ain't gonna
nobody be
go
like that.
as far as you going, but I say
See,
Bud
that's what I
win,
said.
and it's probably gonna be 60 to 70,000 people there.
This shit gonna be sickening, boy.
Sickening.
Everybody gonna be there. All the big dogs gonna come see that one. That's
Everybody.
one of the ones.
That's probably gonna be the biggest fight since
Yeah, yeah.
real fight. Probably since like what Mayweather Pacquiao. Because I feel like the last gigantic fight was Mayweather McGregor, but
Yeah,
uh,
I could definitely see Canelo Bud being that.
and another thing, they were also saying like Tank versus Jake Paul is possible still. Man, what do you really see out of that?
Not even just like the scandal part where they say he played Boston or whatever. Just like even if this is some serious shit, like look at the weight class. Tank
Jake
gotta
Paul
be.
is huge,
Tank don't respect him, and that's okay. But still, he ain't no slouch. He like just no person off the street you could just come here
right?
and beat up. He got you by 100 pounds. Man,
Yeah,
Tank better stop playing.
and he really,
He
really
go,
training for this shit.
hey, Tank gonna fuck around and lose all his cred. I'm telling you, it's gonna be gone. They gonna look at him like old man Mike Tyson or something.
And I think that's why he don't take the fight though, because of the possibility. One lucky punch, and your career is in shambles.
Get over with, bro. I'm telling you. Especially
Everything you
nowadays.
did
Oh my
before,
God.
different. It's not the same.
It is a
But
real
at the same time,
possibility.
I think maybe not fighters on that level, but people gotta start taking Jake serious, man. He
Like,
big
yeah,
as hell,
yeah.
and he really trained for this.
Nah, he do. I used to watch some of his clips on YouTube. Like, bro, yeah, yeah, he really trained. Yeah, he a big boy with some power. Like,
Big.
y'all better respect his ass. They think these other motherfuckers be going in there and playing for the check. Nah, he be knocking their ass out.
Outside of Shakur, Tank, Crawford, Canelo, who else
Who I
we
want to
got?
see. Box.
Yeah,
I want to see young niggas like Booth. Them niggas don't be scared of nobody. They don't. They got the skills. They technical, so they can do what Shakur can do. But they gonna be like, okay, I can still rumble too. I'm gonna get my fans something to see. They get in there and beat your ass. What's your other boy? Keyshawn.
yeah, I've been hearing about him a lot lately.
Man, them young niggas be boxing. You hear me? I love it. I love that shit. Shakur, he fought with Keyshawn, so he said he'll never fight him.
Right,
But like,
right.
that's what I want to see. Nah,
Me
fuck all
too.
that friendship shit. I want to see that one. Since you so bad, everybody duck you. Y'all wouldn't duck each other. Make that happen. I wish he could hear this and he'll take my advice. Like, I want to see that. I bet you Keyshawn will win. And
Do
that's
you
his
feel
little
like
boy. That's his young dog. Huh?
boxing is or will get back to the level it was when the heavyweight class was major?
I do. I do. I do.
Because at one point we had Tyson, Holyfield, Lennox Lewis,
Man,
heavyweight fights you were must buy pay per views.
that
I mean, not
shit
even on
different.
weight class level, but like
It's
it's
period.
everybody got to watch level. You think we at that point or we getting there?
Yeah, I think we no, we not at that point, but we gonna get there. Yeah, I
This
see it.
this new batch of fighters is yeah they really bringing it back to
They
where it
are.
used to be,
It's
and the
some
money
young
is
hungry
behind it.
motherfuckers.
I feel
Oh
like a
yeah,
lot of like just as much credit they got to give it themselves.
yeah.
Might not want to give it to Jake, but Jake brought eyes back to the business.
He did. He did. He had his part. He played his role. He definitely did.
So you got Terrence Crawford, your number one fighter right now.
Yes, sir.
I agree with it. I
Yes,
agree with it.
sir. Yes, sir. It's my nigga.
All right, you catch or see any of the Met Gala stuff?
I literally like that shit crazy. probably like 30 minutes ago. Well, no, we been on here about 40 minutes, so like 30 minutes before that, before we started this, I just went on Google. Was like, let me see what these motherfuckers. 'Cause they just be so weird. I would say overall, it's better than a past
Yeah,
because like people ain't go so extreme.
except Andre.
I ain't even making it here because I was like, oh yeah, I had to
Yeah,
go
he
out
got
there and get started. They
he
say
got
yeah,
a strap to his
Tiana on it.
back.
I gotta see it. They said Tiana was a straight too. I didn't get to see hers.
Did I see Tiana's? I don't remember. I don't remember Tiana's. Well, you say Rihanna got the baby bump.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
ASAP ain't
god.
playing, is it?
What the hell?
He is not
I feel
playing.
like they have a child every 6 months. I know that shit ain't possible, but it literally feel like that. Like,
It do. It feel like it.
they be having a child every 6 months. But I mean, I ain't mad at that. I'm just saying that's how
The
I feel
social
like that.
media was killing Future for his haircut.
Oh yeah, I
They said he
saw
looked like
that.
Wanda Sykes.
They were tearing his ass up. Man.
Tearing his ass
He
up.
cut it like somebody's. What they say? It's like not cut for real. I don't know. Like he took something like the ends out. I guess and bushed all his dreads down, and then just made it ends up like it's a hairstyle. You know, like a couple of days later, he go just let him all hang out again.
Nah, bro got a
I ain't see no close up, so
fro.
I don't know if like he really cut it. He cut his shit for real.
Yeah, bro got a fro.
Damn, he want to be
Um,
grown there. I ain't mad at him.
Stefan Diggs and Cardi, they won't picture together, but they both were at the event.
What
Which
they
they,
be?
I'm just,
Is they so people say they together for real?
they've been
Cause the
seen
court they
together.
go say what?
They've been seen together plenty of times.
But you say they won't see together at that event.
Not in the photo, not on the
Court
carpet.
period. Car leaving the
Oh well,
car like
as far as I
walking
seen,
down the street. Cause they, I'm just saying, like they could have been. It's a bunch of celebrities from every field. Like they could have been in the same building together because they celebrities. But I don't know. I mean, everybody say they fucking. So I'm
yeah.
trying to say, if they say they together now,
I mean, rumors is rumors, but for the most part, I don't think either one of them has said anything directly.
no, I'm saying the people are saying they together.
But yeah, for a little while now.
Oh shit! I thought they
She
was just
came out
fucking.
on I think she was on Twitter Spaces or X, whatever you want to call it, and she was saying like
What you just
Offset
call it? Hold up, sorry to cut you off. What you just call it?
Twitter or X.
No, I thought. Oh, I thought you said Twitter Spaces or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
that's like the little clubhouse thing on Twitter.
Nah, you know I'm old, Joe. You just embarrassed me. You just embarrassed
Well,
me.
she was saying like at one point Offset was like sending texts saying he go do this, that, and the third, like trying to pretty much talk shit to Stefan. Stefan came back with I think he said do something or whatever.
Damn.
A while back, like they were going around the Bills locker room. This is a while back because he was with the Bills, and they were asking players if you had a daughter, who would you not want her to date in the NFL? And everybody was saying Stefan. Bro, Mariah the scientist, you fuck with her?
Yeah, I love her. Like it's so crazy because when like my shawty brought it up, but like when she said it, it made so much sense. Like when I first was listening to her, her music sounded like her nose was starting up like mine.
I just told Bay the other day. I said she sound like when she really hit that
And
note,
just
she sound like Mariah singing like Mariah Carey singing at her nose.
for real though, like I was like, but I love her music though. For some reason, I love her. I love her sound. I love her music, her
Right, right.
voice. Like I love everything about her. So yeah, you said she number one on Apple.
Number one globally.
Which one is it? The
Burning
baby,
Blue.
you're the reason, huh?
Burning Blue, the one she just dropped Friday.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that one was going viral for like probably the last 2, 3 weeks, maybe even more before she dropped it Friday. Number one globally.
Yeah, that's hard. That's dope.
Yeah, that's
It's her
crazy.
and Thor still together.
Yeah, they was I don't know if they was at the Met last night, but I saw them somebody got a photo of them at an after party.
That's dope.
And Thug dropping his album soon. I think it's
Yeah,
Ooey Scooey or something like that. Ooey
yeah,
Scooty, the
so
biggest star in the universe.
yeah, yeah,
You think he go come back with something?
yeah. I love Thug, bro. Like musically, like I love Thug, but I feel like he gonna have probably if he drop 13, 16 tracks, I feel like it's gonna be two or three on there.
Ooh.
I do. I hope I'm wrong. I
I
really
mean,
do hope I'm
I
wrong.
can understand that because the album that they dropped while he was incarcerated was like that. Like I think it was a solid 3 or 4 on there.
Yeah.
But
I
you
don't
got to think
think
about also when they did snatch him up. That's probably when he was at his peak.
I mean he got some shit to talk about too, some extra shit to talk
Oh
about.
yeah, he definitely do. He do.
I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully he got some good futures.
Yeah, you know who he gonna have. So he probably gonna have Baby,
Baby,
Future.
future.
But he already got
Uh,
Future on one.
you think he'll have Drake or something?
Definitely,
Oh yeah, he is. I forgot he said
definitely.
Kendrick should have kept he fucked with Drake, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. You see about the situation where the kid what's his name, Ryan Hinton, was killed by police officers in Cincinnati. They say he was armed, so they shot him. And then the next day, his father ran over a deputy. I mean, just thinking about it, bro.
Good.
I mean, more he shouldn't have did what he did, but at the same time, bro, you just lost your son the day before to a police officer.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say I got some in the mixed emotions, like
Your mind at that moment, man.
yeah, because you could tell people be really going through something and they not really thinking too because like not killing is wrong, period. But like if you was gonna think a little logical, you would be like one of the cops that shot my son would be the one I was sneaking found some way to try to kill. Not like no random cop. Even though like he said eye for eye, whatever, I ain't saying none of this shit right or wrong, but I'm just saying like if you thinking logically, but bro said, fuck it, you took one of mine, first one I see or some shit or whatever. I don't know if that's the real story, but
I mean, like in some situations, like let's say a man go in his house, find his wife with another man,
oh yeah,
and
you
he
can get rid of
killed
it.
that. Like I forgot what's the term they use for it. But crime of passion. Yeah, it's something like that. I believe that's what it is though. Like you can get off for stuff like that. This
Yeah, yeah,
situation,
cause that shit real.
yeah, this situation, like he hit a random deputy that was just doing traffic that day, a retired deputy at that. But like that heat of the moment, bro, there's no telling what,
What's going that's what I'm saying, what's going through his mind. Like, then he walked out the courtroom looking at all of them like, yeah.
bro. He really looked at it like y'all took my son, got y'all ass,
Yeah, like, and I can't tell him he wrong for feeling like that. Even though it might be wrong just to kill a random cop or whatever, but like, bro, you kill somebody's child, bro. You can't tell them how to think.
right? You can only imagine, bro, being in his shoes, where your mind to go. Like that's something different, dog. And the way, like, like you said, the way he walked out the courthouse, like, yeah, yeah, got y'all ass back. Like that's probably gonna
See,
get him a longer sentence.
it is. Oh yeah, they feel. Oh
That's
man,
probably gonna
all
cancel
this
out
shit.
him being
Able to
emotionally
have.
and mentally wrecked.
No, I don't think it'll cross it out.
I mean, cause like at that point,
He
I,
still feeling rage right there. Like, y'all
yeah,
kept my son. You can't tell nobody how long to grieve or like to be like thrown off.
yeah, you're right. But at the same time, it's like the no remorse part.
He probably got triggered. Like he was in there, like just thinking about his son. Like you could see in his face, like he's still like a little mad. But like once he turned to see the cops, he like if he said straight up like "fuck y'all," like they probably triggered him. Like cops killed. I can't go see my son. I'm in jail right now because cops took my son. Like damn,
Yeah, that's a
he
crazy situation. Two people
gone.
gone, well, 3 people gone out of
Three. That's
this,
what I'm about to say. Three lives go. Who?
just like that. You see, your president at it again.
What you mean?
He had a meeting with the prime minister of Canada, or at least the televised part we saw. He was telling him how he still think Canada should be the 51st state.
Like this dude, man. What's up with your boy? Why you keep trying to
Bro,
play with people and little boy people? Why you
he a
keep
bully,
trying
bro.
this shit? Like, bruh, I wish he wasn't president. He wanted to try this shit. You could do. play with your own life. Stop playing with America, bro.
Right.
Everybody
And
ain't
then
got
it's
time to
like,
play with you. Somebody, what you say?
how you want Canada to be the 51st state? It's a big ass country, bro.
Like,
Make it make sense.
hey, just try to little boy there, but just like talk shit to him. Like, that don't even make no fucking sense, man.
And what at this point, what no matter how Americans feel about Trump, what Canadian want to be led by Trump?
What? Hell nah.
When you when they did the Nations versus USA hockey game in Canada, the national anthem got booed. When
Damn.
WWE had the last event there, the national anthem got booed. Like,
Damn.
yeah, they not. We got people here that don't like Trump, but okay, we deal with it. They really extremely dislike him up there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why
That's
would
crazy, boy.
they would
That's some
never they
scary
would
shit.
never go for that?
Damn, no, they don't have to. Bitch, you not my president. Straight up. They scared over here.
So
Trump a gangster.
huh?
No, I said Trump a gangster.
Yeah, bro. He's saying do what he want. Like, bro, make his own rules. Matter of fact, that made me think about the guy that got deported to El Salvador, the one they said was
Yeah,
MS-13. You see the pictures
yeah.
of his tattoo? Bro,
Trump
this a
like,
dirty ass
okay,
government.
what you heard? This shit real, dog.
This a
This shit,
dirty ass government. It looked
man.
like somebody literally just typed the letters and numbers out on his hands.
Niggas worse than gang members. And they
A
look
hundred
down
percent
for gang
Photoshop.
members. That shit crazy. Idiot. Everybody knows fucked up, boy.
You done got sick, man.
I think so. Fucking kissing on the babies.
You better not get them sick.
Nah, I think they got me sick.
Okay, okay. That's normally how it is. They go to school and bring something back.
I'm going out there that Sunday bar. Gonna be drinking my shit. I'm gonna be miserable.
You catch the $1 million worth of game versus 520.
No, damn. I
Bro, you
knew it was
gotta see
something
it.
like I knew it was something I had to look at. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you gotta see it. Like they show $1 million worth of game versus 520. Jeff Teague versus Gilly.
Did they show the actual game?
Yeah,
Oh no, don't tell me that. Don't even say that. I
a
know it's
million
for the
dollars
part.
worth of game paid. It's damn
I
near
seen a
two.
little clip where he spitting around and he was like, oh, Kyrie talk I like that from Kyrie or some shit like that. Yeah, I saw that, but no, I wanna see the game. I don't wanna know who won, none of that.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
mean,
look at this shit as soon as I leave. Watch.
entertainment wise, it's worth watching. They saying since the Lakers been out of the playoffs, the NBA playoff ratings dropped 38%.
LA baby, we run shit. Hate us or love us, you wanna see us. We run shit.
Is it because of LA or because of Luca and Bron?
We probably Luca. I know I sound like a hater, bro, but I ain't trying to sound like that. I'm being real. It's probably just because of Luca. I don't think the viewership went down because LeBron is out of the playoffs.
I mean, I think it's the one thing that made the NBA interesting this year, or more interesting than it has been lately, is the storyline.
Nah, for sure.
You want to see what LeBron Luca gonna do. You want to see what Ant Edwards gonna do, what he gonna say. Like
But it's still some good storylines and some good basketball left to be played though.
that's what I'm
So
saying. That's
like
why I threw Ant in there. Like
it's
you want to
probably
see Nick Celtics. Like historically, that's just a big thing.
yeah, what I was gonna say.
Can the Thunder get over the hump? Like it's a lot of storylines in basketball right now.
It is though. Oh, what I was gonna say about the Laker thing is it gotta be Luca. You gotta think about like the Mavs not there, all his fans.
Yeah, the trade. That's the story. That's the biggest storyline of the season.
But you just can't. You gotta be a bandwagon. That's why I say it gotta be the Luca fans because you still gonna want to watch basketball even if you like basketball a little bit.
Yeah, the
The viewership going all the way down. Or what you say? Did you say
38,
it? 38? Did you say 38%?
38,
What?
38% viewership is down 38% since the Lakers were eliminated.
What? Oh, it ain't nothing but real basketball fans left there.
Yeah, that's it. Because
All the bandwagon gone.
the
That's what
casual
it is.
fan gone now.
Ain't no way the fuck just cause the Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan. Ain't no way the fuck just cause the Lakers gone. It should have dropped
Yeah,
38%.
that's sickening, dog. And it's still a lot of good basketball being played.
Wow.
Tom Brady released a text to Sheduer. He
Say
said,
what?
"I was 199, so who can speak on it better than me? Use it as motivation. You're going to get your chances and go take advantage of it.
Go talk.
Go talk,
I like that. I
man.
hope he
This could be,
stays.
huh?
No, I feel say I hope he stay in his life.
It's gonna be kind
Year
of hard though,
one,
because
year two.
Brady a minority owner of the Raiders, so it's
Damn,
only
I forgot about that.
he worked for Fox, so there's only so much he can say and do now.
I mean, but he can still be a mentor though. Like
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be working out with him. He might shoot him a
he
text
can't
saying,
work out with him, but like shit, damn. Yeah, you right. Ooh. Your daddy got you for the mentorship or for the motivation.
right, right.
He don't need Brady for this. He need Brady for the other shit. But okay. Damn, I forgot about that.
I just saw a post that said Macy Gray headed the Met Gala. They showed Future.
They said what else?
Macy Gray at the Met Gala, and they showed Future.
Oh shit, internet stupid. They killing that boy.
The Diddy trial started yesterday. Well, jury
Yeah,
selection.
man. Yeah. What you
What you
think
gonna
gonna happen?
think about it is? Because at the beginning, I'm thinking, yeah, he fried. Now it's like
He might have a chance.
he might have a chance, bro. And they still haven't like. Don't nobody know what they really got, but them.
And then they said that nobody want to testify at all.
Hmm.
None of them.
And then they were talking about like the people that are gonna be testifying probably not gonna use their real names in court.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm talking about like
I know they
the
said it was one that was subpoenaed, and she was like, she ain't coming. She don't give a damn if she was subpoenaed.
yeah, yeah, she did, yeah. And then Cassie, she don't want to really testify. And I
But
don't
she
know
got
who
to.
the
She just start
Cassie.
witness.
Oh yeah, the fifth. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, she.
It's crazy how the law is different though. Like if I supposed to won my civil case and not say nothing, it should be like that. I don't give a fuck if the feds pick it up or what. Like
Yeah, but they separate civil and criminal.
I know, but still,
Oh
like
yeah, definitely. Like if I pay you, well, I ain't gonna say if I pay you. If somebody pay you to let
millions.
it go, it should be gone.
Like, what's the purpose? Like, it's just if she could testify, I get my money back.
And
I
well, he
don't get
did
it.
now.
I don't
He
get
did
it. Like, but law is the law. So look, if you beat a murder and it's double jeopardy, can the feds still say fuck that was state? I'm at them finna come recharge you. Can they do that? 'Cause I thought like
the
with
way it
double
sounded,
jeopardy,
yeah. But I thought like double
like you
jeopardy
can't
mean
be tried again.
rap, yeah. But now that you say it, I feel like if it's one state, I mean, if it's state, the feds probably could pick it up.
Damn,
'Cause, like now they saying you can separate the two. Just like with the Thugger case with his Rico, it was state, but they were saying
damn.
the feds could have picked it up.
Ooh, I've been scared thinking like, damn, boy, this was state. I forgot. Damn.
Yeah.
It was Georgia versus
But yeah, I mean to ask you the last episode we were talking about Giannis demanding a trade.
uh
Do you think this could go either way? Do you think Memphis should trade Ja or Ja should ask to be traded?
you gonna make me sound like one of these new niggas, man. Cause you know me, how I think. Man, you gotta stay there with the team that you started with, bro. He's still young, man. Stay there for now. Figure something out in the future. When you get a little older, not too old, when you get a little older, then leave. But for now, yeah, stay.
I agree
Should
with
he
you.
want out? Should he want out? Yeah, but like, no, he shouldn't leave.
I agree with you. I'm just asking him, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, he gotta get his life together, man. Like,
What you mean, though?
come on, man. You know,
You
it's a
said
lot.
life. You didn't say his act. You said
It's like
life.
he got to get his
I'm
act
about to
together.
say because he ain't
Like,
really like
he
doing
got
good signs. It is against the
he can
rules and
watch
all, but
games
like,
on the court and off the court at that level.
but they still made a big deal out about the bomb thing. And then next week somebody else do it, and then you don't hear nothing else about it.
Oh, they did make a big deal out of the bomb thing.
Yeah, because it was Ja.
I mean, the other person that did it probably ain't.
But
videos.
still, bro, like I'm a human. I'm not you ain't catching me on Instagram live with a gun. Like you ain't catching me in a picture number. Like on some court shit celebrating, bro. Come on, bro. Stop acting like I'm still a menace because I'm doing some other court shit.
Personally, I
I ain't
like the
punched
bomb.
nobody, fouled nobody, huh?
That bomb celebration was fire.
It was. That's what I'm saying. And shit, the gun shit, maybe not pointing at the bitch or something, but that's still like, even when you do the three, everybody knows this is for the three, whatever, but it's still a gun at the end of the day.
But even then,
They
it bugged
already,
me when he pointed at Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill pointed at him first.
they'll never say that.
Yeah, it's just John Morant. It's John Morant, like you said. But I feel like if it weren't for the off the
They act
court
like
shit,
he actually
they would
shot
have
a
kept.
nigga, though.
Yeah,
Like he
they.
actually shot a nigga and beat some charges or whatever, and they gave him a second chance, and he's still on the court doing gun gestures and shit. Like, come on, bruh. Let that man be an NBA player like everybody else. Yeah, sometimes you really can't control that shit, bro. You played sports before.
Heat
You
of the
done did
moment.
plenty of shit. You ain't like as soon as you hit a three, you did some shit you would never did. Like you would never did that. Like breathing calm and not playing basketball. Like in a normal state, you would never did that. So like,
You see, ASAP talking about how Denzel put up to the movie set.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
It
said,
was
"Listen to
funny how
Moneybag
he
and Pooh
said,
Shots."
yeah. He said he swear to God too. I
Could you see
believe it.
that?
Huh?
Could you see somebody like Denzel actually doing it?
Yeah,
Like you never heard this, but you believe it.
yeah. Only because like Denzel so well rounded, bro. He a player. He a good man, good husband. He a God fearing man. He still healed. Like I don't know. I can see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw the trailer for that movie. It looked pretty decent. Um, Rockstar
He-
dropped the trailer for GTA 6 today.
Oh yeah. Finna get on it. Finna get my PlayStation back.
You still got a whole year. We got a whole year till it drop May 6th next year.
Yeah, let me pump my brakes. It's still gonna be whatever it costs now. It's gonna cost that shit.
They saying the base game probably be $100.
No, I'm talking about PlayStation.
It all depends on your president. Cause
Yo
they
boy,
said it's
crazy.
gonna be an announcement soon about raising prices here. Cause they already did it in like Australia and three other countries.
That is crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. I might need to go ahead and hop on it, grab one, and let it sit.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Hey, yeah, boy. I don't want all y'all be playing, smoking shit. Right
One
now,
thing I want to do
I'm seeing
next
clips.
episode. Matter of fact, before I even say what I want to do, I when you say Jordan your goat, right?
Yeah.
I just knew Kobe was your goat.
Kobe is my GOAT. Kobe not the GOAT. Kobe my GOAT for sure, for many reasons. Jordan is the GOAT. We talk about the, like, ain't no questioning. Jordan, the GOAT.
What make you put Jordan over Kobe?
Because Kobe was a Walmart Jordan.
Okay,
Like,
could have
he
said
did
Walmart.
it. No, I ain't mean to say Walmart. It was disrespectful because Kobe my GOAT, so I'm not trying to. That was disrespectful to say, but that was like the quickest comparison I could think of. Like I was gonna say a watered down Jordan, but he did everything like him. He tried to be him. I'm pretty sure Jordan was a little bit more efficient. Like Jordan was different though. Like once again, off the eye
Jordan
test,
wasn't. They both
Jordan,
they were the same thing. On
they were. That's why
only
like
thing
maybe like
that differentiate the two is when Jordan get to the basket, that motherfucker be in the air for 3 minutes.
man, different shit.
I think that's the
Like he,
thing that differentiate the two.
bro, go up here, take a selfie, and realize he see you, and then switch up to
Come
some
to the
other
other
shit
side.
while still in it. Yeah, it was crazy.
I think that's the thing that differentiates the two. And in that situation, I feel like Dwayne Wade right behind them too.
It's crazy how you read my mind, boy.
They like
I was about
Dwayne
to say that
Wade.
right after that is D Wade, bro.
They all the same essentially to a point, but it's like
You,
you got Jordan, Kobe, Wade.
yeah.
Like
You remember Joe? You remember back in the day? I used to be the only ones saying, I'm talking about way back, saying that D Wade was better than LeBron. This is LeBron prime. You don't remember me saying that way back in the day when they was on teams and all that? I'm like, bro,
when they were together,
D Wade. D Wade is the best player on that team.
when they was together in Miami.
Yes, sir.
Miami Brian was the best Brian.
That's what I'm saying. I say even though LeBron was in his prime, D Wade was the best player. D Wade was different, bruh.
I'm gonna come drug test you.
He was different, bruh. Like,
You want to you want to stay on this show? What Stephen A. say? Stay off the weed, and you
nah, bruh,
push
for
it.
real.
Now
I tell you
go
that.
back to when they
I
beat
take
the Mavericks for the championship when it was him and Shaq, and he averaged 36 points in the series. I can agree with you because he dominated to win that championship. But
man, D
Miami
Wade was
Brian
different.
is the best player in the history of basketball. But hold on. But what I want to go into on the next episode, Mr. Everything versus Tio, LeBron James versus Michael Jordan, a real GOAT debate.
Okay. Give my time. I ain't even gonna say. I don't even want to say. I'm just gonna do my research only. I already know why he the best, but I'm gonna do some research only because I know you. You
It's an
really know
argument.
basketball, and you gonna bring them numbers out. So I'm gonna have to bring in
Like,
some kind of numbers,
hey,
not like all numbers like Stephen A. But I'm gonna bring some kind of numbers out. But my personal reasons, yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay,
hey, man, I ain't been feeling Stephen A. like that lately.
bro, that's crazy. Stop thinking like me, bro. What the hell going on? Cause I know I fuck with Stephen A. But like lately, bro, oh, it's something like he irritate me for real,
I
bro.
feel like
He irritated me.
he went from one of the realest in the industry to the bad chaser, bro. Like the ratings grabber.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the LeBron thing, I mean, that wasn't really nothing. I
It's
mean,
to
it
the
was
point, bro. It ain't gotta be a subject about no sport player. It can just be like how he like talking on his show. Like it just stuff. He just starting to irritate me, bro.
a politician, the Shannon Sharp. Like
Man, that shit crazy.
he
That
just
shit
like you're right. He just starting to.
irritate the fuck out of you, bro.
But if you think about it, like for the most part, NBA players been saying it all this time.
They have, they have.
It just LeBron brought it to light, but KD been going at Stephen A. for years.
Only reason why I really gave Steve Day the benefit of the doubt is because you do got to be subjective, bro. They had like if you a baller, like if you're a great player and you have a bad night, you can't say like they had a bad night and stuff like that. They kill Stephen A. on some shit that's just real. Like we talk about this game and this is what I saw. But he is extra though.
And I think a lot of times it ain't even what he's saying, it's who he is. He got the biggest
Yeah,
show
yeah, yeah, yeah.
as 13, 14 years. So when he say something, everybody hear it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like
real.
the guys over there on Fox Sports, they said they probably shrugging it off. I mean, even though those good shows on Fox Sports, but still, it's like it's a different tier, a different level. As
So what about with Shannon? You feel that's the same reason why they be bringing hate towards Shannon there? Cause
far
he
as what
bigger there? Like cause he bigger than his word being more?
I think, like, how can you hate on Shannon other than this legal
Real
situation he
shit.
got?
Thank you, bro, for saying that.
Because Shannon, he gonna give you his opinion. He gonna tell you why he gave you his opinion. He gonna tell you why.
He'll give you the facts behind it, and it's real
Right,
facts. Like you can't
right.
argue with facts.
I think the
Shannon be doing his shit.
only thing a person can say about Shannon is these current legal issues.
That's it.
But outside of that, his takes, whether you agree with him or not, like you
But it
said,
doing
everything
shit.
is subjective, everything opinion based. Like he
Yeah,
he give you the point, he tell you how he came up with that point. Like
yeah. You gonna forget some shit that he gonna remember off the top of his dome, and it's gonna be 100% right. It's gonna be some facts. The stats gonna be like if you could be like this could be like a basketball, football, baseball show. Somebody could just step on one day and be talking about tennis or golf, and he gonna tell you something that you even forgot about in your own sport, and it's gonna be right when you go Google it and check it.
he be knowing
He be knowing about everything, little something about everything, bro.
for the last 50, 60 years, he be knowing about every sport.
I be like, bro, how do your brain even if you did know this at one point, how do you just know so much about everything and can go right back to it? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, hating on Shannon is crazy. And it's like I know one thing he be saying be like when he say something bad about Lamar, oh he always attacking black players.
Oh
When he say
yeah,
something about Josh Allen, he racist. Like,
yeah. Can't
bruh,
win, bro. Crazy
It's
weird.
crazy, bro. I don't understand why people get upset at other people's success.
It's jealousy. It's hate and love. Like what Drake say, hate, love at the same time. Jealousy. That shit real. Cause they mad that they like Shannon deep down. They just mad that he's successful. So it's jealousy.
Yeah, that's like somebody talking shit about you in the comments, but then when they see you, they want to take a picture.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, dog.
Like if you really hate me, why would you want to take a picture of me? Even though you can say, well, just because he famous, I want a picture with somebody famous. If you hate me, I'm not gonna run up the trunk like let's take a picture.
No, sir.
He famous as fuck. People weird, man.
Yeah, it's different what people do for attention, what people say for attention, like, and what people do to people that's getting attention.
It's different, man, on a whole nother level. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being 18 right now?
Being
Like
18,
really think about it. And as a man, a black man, and in this new world, how they think. Could you imagine being 18 right now? Think about it.
I feel like that, at least from the outside looking in, the average 18-year-old right now, unless they're doing sports, entertainment, or there's some type of influencer, they're not as hungry. Shit, 18 and we was going to work all day. Like, I just feel like they're not as hungry. But at the same time, I feel like the parents, like our age and slightly older, maybe even slightly younger, we giving them everything that we missed out on.
Oh
So
yeah,
hunger is not as strong for that reason also though.
I try to be like that now and get the kids everything I ain't have and be the father I supposed to be, but I also take Porter with me to cut grass.
Yeah.
We still take out the trash when something broke around here and I'm fixed it. He gotta help me. He still gonna know hard work and he be wanting to, honestly. Like if I bet you if I go and ask 100 random little kids his age right now, he go cut the grass with me or something like that, they gonna be like,
Cut the grass.
"Yeah, you
I'm on
could go
YouTube.
cut that." What? He'd be like, "Yeah, let's go." And then now, at first, he would just do it just because like he used to like helping out and being with me. And now he know like I'm paying him, so he like, "Oh, I'm definitely going."
Oh, yeah. And I was that kid. I used to cut grass like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
I remember,
what?
huh?
No, I was just saying, shit. Hell yeah, we cut our generation cut grass. Nigga, we was working on cars.
I remember. I think it was the PlayStation 2. I believe it was PlayStation 2. And my godfather lived like two doors down, well, two houses down from me. And he wanted me to like start cutting his grass and stuff. I said, I cut your grass the whole season. You buy me a PlayStation 2.
Ah, that's hustle though. It might sound stupid, but it's hustle.
Shit, bro, we used to shovel snow for a couple dollars, all kind of shit. Like,
Yes, sir. Come
I feel
on
like
now.
now
Work for it. Anything we wanted, we'll automatically be ready to work for it.
ready to do something, but I feel like now like we more giving and like the hunger. They don't. It's not. It might not even be a bad thing. I feel like they don't have to be as hungry,
They
but
have
it's
more
like in a lot of
opportunities.
ways it is a bad thing because the uh phones, iPads, etc. It's like taking them away from real life.
It definitely is though.
Like you got to go to the right neighborhood to see a kid outside.
Agreed. I
Going
saw
like
that shit the other day. I saw some kids like all in the little park thing, like playing like catch and all that. I'm like, yo, I ain't seen this
right,
in a while.
right. It's only like in certain neighborhoods.
Yeah,
For the
facts.
most part, kids inside and they doing this and the third on their tablets, video games, whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. If a kid, teenager, whatever, can find their lane and being an influencer, a gamer, or whatever, run with it, push them to it. But it's like,
But the average, most of them not doing it for that reason. They just stuck and addicted to them.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, even my daughter, man. Sometimes we be in car, shit like, Daddy, I can have your phone. I'm like, no, why? She like, cause I'm bored. I'm like, just sit there and ride. We going down the street.
Yeah,
Everything we do gotta have that tablet or phone.
I know when JoJo hop in the car, he on his tablet when he get in. But one thing I would say about JoJo, you know, for me growing up, my mom put me in basketball, soccer, baseball, football, whatever. So even though I enjoyed all that, I wanted JoJo to do like what he wanted to do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like I ain't say JoJo, you want to do this, you want to do that, blah blah blah. Like every once in a while he'll come to me with something, but that little motherfucker can draw, bro.
See, I was about to ask you that though. Do he come to you at least and say what he want to do?
I mean, he want to do like YouTube and stuff right now, but like he done picked up a knack for drawing, bro. He got a whole sketchbook of
Yes,
drawing.
sir.
Nigga be drawing cartoons. He be drawing his favorite characters. He had a little notepad, and like every page was a different scene. Like he writing a fucking movie
Wow.
picture.
Oh wow.
Shit, let me get him a sketchbook
Nah,
and
for
some
real.
materials.
Keep him in
Nigga, I
it
was
for
like,
real,
what?
for real.
Fuck, like for real. Like even like he taught his little sister how to like draw. Bro, I'm
That's
like,
dope.
bro, like they going on YouTube and seeing how to draw this, that, and the third, and then he just retaining the information and doing it freehand.
YouTube, a motherfucker, the best
YouTube,
university in
motherfucker,
the
bro.
world.
But between well, YouTube, you can learn anything on YouTube. You can fix a car.
You can
You
do anything on YouTube.
pretty much anything. But one thing I will say that's bad about technology, but good at the same time, Chat GPT,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. I
Just
used
think
the
about
hell
we
out of
had
it.
that in school.
I used the hell out of it. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
I use it too, but I'm saying like, bro, think about you in high school. You gotta. I mean, of course, we always had Google and shit, but Chat GPT, you can ask that motherfucker anything, and boom. But
They not gonna know shit. They gonna know how to get the answer to shit, but they're not
hey,
gonna know shit.
they're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to retain the
They
information
not
because
gonna
they just gotta get
retain.
the answer
Yeah.
and put it down.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, that's the only bad thing I see as far as them, as far as the younger generation, because
Damn. That's
I'm not
true
sure they
though.
can retain the information.
That's real. Cause they not
Cause
even thinking, not even trying to. Cause they know whenever they need it again, they can go right back to YouTube. Just pull it
exactly.
right back.
All right, we're an hour and 20 in. Mental health checkup. How you feeling? Other than the fact that you're sick right now.
Yeah, that'd probably be the worst part of it. I'm trying to think, so like I won't like give you no vague answer or like overlook some shit. Trying to be honest. That's the good for real though, bro.
Good start to the week.
Good start to the week, even with like, the only thing be stressing me out sometimes, like I said, is work, but like it started off good this week. Man, I had like 1 yard too much on Monday, but they called me and was out of town and actually wanted me to wait and it just worked out so perfect.
You ain't Oh yeah, yesterday was Monday.
Yeah.
You ain't get caught in the rain yesterday.
Oh nah. It was what it was raining
Yeah.
early morning. I mean like early like 2 in the morning type shit. Not like
Nah, it was spotty yesterday. I got caught out there about two, three times. But it was like rain hard. Stop.
oh no, thank God. Nah, I ain't get caught. Yeah, not once.
Hey, I got out to like the damn near Hillsborough area doing some extra shit and got caught out there. But it was like a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
You know, these outdoor jobs.
How you though? How you doing?
Less than highly favored, man.
All around.
Around, I don't want to go to work.
Yeah, boy. We got to figure that one out.
Just like
How we can
everybody else.
start working. But besides that, yeah.
I don't want to go to work. I don't want to get up lifting these boxes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get to it.
Got to, man. Peace for now.
Old lady doing good.
She is.
JoJo hit me up for some money yesterday. I
What
said,
you
hold
want,
up.
man?
I
So
said,
deep
hold up, bro. You gonna
points.
have to wait.
Straight up.
You gonna have to wait. But
Real
yeah,
straight.
man, everything good, man.
Earl, man. Oh, good.
Yeah, Earl. That nigga go to work. He watch his sports. He with his kids when he ain't at
Grown
work.
man life. Yeah. Grown man life. I understand.
But he be like, he been on his health shit, man. I'm talking about one day I come in here, house smell good as hell, bro. Or you walk in, you hungry immediately. He got like cabbage and squash and all this other shit. I'm like,
How you get that to smell like? Boy, I thought I came into a Jamaican
Right, bro.
restaurant.
Smell like a restaurant, but nah, he been on his health shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back in the gym soon, but working out, shit,
Huh? Go ahead.
FedEx. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get back in
fitness
the
is
gym.
like a gym. Yeah,
Shit, I'm
yeah,
doing 6, 7 miles a day, lifting heavy ass boxes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
But
true.
far as eating, I didn't cut back like on eating meat as much.
Ooh.
I mean, I
So
still,
what you eat? So boom, quick before like I ain't gonna keep you holding you up. Quick, give me a quick lunch. No, give me a quick dinner Monday through Friday right now. Quick.
you know, honestly, bro, I eat at convenience. Like, bro, I ain't used the kitchen in so long. I couldn't tell you,
But what type of stuff you eating though, like for dinner?
bro.
Whether it's DoorDash, whether you go to the restaurant, whether somebody else cook, what you eating for dinner Monday
For
through
the
Friday?
most part, like I think Chinese and KFC is my bad habits.
Ah,
But like fast food, I do the vegan crunch wrap from Taco Bell. That bitch gas. I'm talking about she's so good you might not even want the real crunch wrap.
Word
Like,
up.
cause you know what we did that fast back in January, so I was
Oh
looking
yeah, I
for
remember that.
options, and working at FedEx Taco Bell right there before I'm finna get on the highway.
Yeah.
I said, let me try this shit. That shit was so good, bro. Like,
Okay.
you
Right, try
that
it.
ain't no, that ain't your everyday food place. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's why I ain't never know nothing about it. But yeah, might have
Yeah,
to try it though. And then I ain't know they had a vegan option.
they got a lot of vegan options. Like, I do the little box. I get the vegan crunch wrap. They got like a rice and bean burrito. There's some kind of sauce in there. That bit gas. The little potatoes. So it ain't no meat when I stop through there. But then I still gotta have
Ooh,
my Chick-fil-A, this that, and the third. But I cut back, and at the same time, I be on with the lady, especially like on Sundays, and or her mom mean in the kitchen, dog.
I been say you know how that goes when you around Baba.
Mean. But yeah, I cut back on meat, but I try to keep meat somewhat in my diet because after that fast, I came back to meat.
You
Felt
sick?
sick as fuck, dog.
For real?
I'm talking about that Monday I went to work. No, we ate Sunday, like everything you could possibly damn near eat, for as hot dogs, burgers, and shit like that. That
Damn.
Monday, I got up sweating, dog. Like, nigga, fainted, nigga.
Damn.
I went to work by, I say I started my route like 10, like my first stop at like 10. By 12 o'clock, I was texting my boss like, bro, I can't do it. I'm talking about,
Damn.
I'm in between stops, sitting like trying to get myself together.
Damn.
I'm like, boss, I can't do it. I ain't eat again a full meal till from Sunday night to Thursday night.
God damn, boy.
So like you think about it, bro, that just goes to show you what we put in our bodies, dog. But even
This
though
is
I'm back to it, I don't eat as much though.
shit.
And then I felt better.
That's the main part.
Like I was wondering, like, bro, I got all this fucking energy. And I'm like,
Yeah,
shit,
that's what they be
damn right.
saying. Yeah. So that shit true. Okay. I might
Yeah,
try.
at least from my experience, bro. Like, but I
Yeah.
still believe in Ocho versus science.
No, for sure. I do
Eat what
too
you
though.
want as long as you work it off. Take care of yourself.
Nah, cause that's pretty much what I do. I go to gym. Depends on my schedule. I mean, how many yards I got. I say 3 to 5 days a week. And I would have for breakfast. See, I'm all over the place. I'd never be like 100. Well, let me not say never, but I don't think I could ever be 100% healthy because for lunch, I mean breakfast, I don't like breakfast food. So most of the time I go to Bojangles. I won't get no big ass meal, but I get like a kiss and cream with some fries, which is bad. I should do grits or
For
something.
breakfast stuff.
Yeah, for breakfast, I know. I'm like, I know I'm wrong because I'm putting salt, grease, egg, potato, chicken. Well, chicken is on the back because it's fried, but like I'm putting all that on my heart and stomach every morning. And then I have a chill one, so that's a soda. Okay,
See,
so
I
don't
remember at
judge me.
one
Hold up.
point, you wanted drinking sodas.
I know, bro. Now I drink one every morning. But don't get me wrong, bro. I just don't like breakfast food, so and I gotta eat something. But I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna switch to fruit. But anyway, so I tell you how bad I eat every morning, and then every day for lunch, I have some fruit. I like never had no real whole meal. I eat a lot of fruit and some water or some coconut water or something like that. Something healthy every day for lunch. And then I come home, and that's when I got the mixture I have maybe grilled chicken, rice, and broccoli one night for dinner. Might even have salmon and something, asparagus or something else for dinner. Then one night I might have fried chicken and macaroni and cheese or something, or I might have some oxtails and some rice and beans and plantains. Like I don't know, bro. I'm all over the place, but I miss it up.
Yeah, bro. My old lady always be like, "What you eat?" And I tell her what I eat. You ain't got no vegetables.
Ah, for real, bruh. Like you just want what you want, man. And most of the time you don't want no fucking vegetable.
Yeah, and like I said, I eat out of convenience, bro. Like if I pull off my street right now, I got KFC, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Bojangles, Burger King, Chinese, Mexican, all within 2 minutes.
Yeah. Ooh, I wish I had a cookout close. I
Like I
was
can
trying to think
literally
about
pull
out of
off
all
my
the options.
street and see all those places.
What you choosing most of the time? You said KFC and Chinese out of there.
No, I was saying those are my like my vices. Like those are things that I probably shouldn't eat as much, but for the most part, bro, I be going for that vegan crunch wrap, bro.
That's all right.
Trying, to balance it out a little bit, cause I be like out of convenience. Like, bro, I get off work, I don't want to go to the store.
Yeah, that's real.
But
That's
one
real.
thing, my breakfast, if I do eat breakfast and I'm out here in my way, I go to Bojangles, give me an egg and cheese. You ain't gotta have chicken strips in the morning.
But you still got that biscuit though.
Yeah, you right. You right.
So what's your
With the
side?
with
You
the
just
bow
get an egg and
round.
cheese spit
With the
and
bow
bow
round.
round. Them motherfuckers taste like they got onions, and I love
I
them.
swear to God.
I don't know what they put in it, but it
Bro, my
tastes like
first
they got
time having
onions in that bitch.
my first time having them was probably about a year ago.
Really?
Bro, I bit
That
that
bitch fried
shit.
hard. Oof.
It tastes like a hash brown with a little hush puppy with a little onion.
Onions or something in that bitch, bro. I'm telling you, that bow round's fire.
Fire. I'm talking about, yeah,
Yeah.
fire. One thing I do need to do though, I need to get back to the smoothie world too though.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. I missed them smoothie. Oh, well, that's my lunch. Like sometimes I go to tropical smoothie and have a smoothie and like a healthy
Yes,
wrap or
when I was
something like
doing
that.
that, I was like keeping ginger running through my body. Man,
Oh yeah,
that shit worked for real. Like, yeah,
I need
that's
to get back on
a
it.
great health option.
Okay, I need to get back on that ginger.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably ginger and beets probably the two best things for you. I don't want no beets though.
I mean, you mix it up good with something a strong ass fruit like maybe pineapple or something like that. It might be alright. Ha!
Oh parts. I'd rather go for the ginger, dog.
I
With a
got you.
little greens in my smoothie.
Yeah, some kale or some spinach.
One thing I did do though, I cut back on coffee. I was on the way to work getting coffee or mocha every morning.
See,
I know.
that's as bad as my Bojangles. I don't drink coffee, so
Yeah, I mean, coffee is good to a point, like in moderation and not as much sugar. So lately, I've been going the orange juice route. I be fucking up when I'm on my route though, cause Dollar General, one of my stops, they got this strawberry cream Dr Pepper.
oh yeah, you going crazy, crazy.
Hey,
That
like
sounds
Dollar
good,
General
but
is
you
cheaper
going
than
crazy,
everywhere,
crazy.
so I be in there spending. Like, yeah,
I
that's
know.
one thing I need to cut. But yeah, I know I'm better than I used to be.
No, definitely. I know that too. I'm way better.
But then I be looking like, bro, my grandma about to turn 106.
Damn.
Think about what she been eating her
Jeez.
whole life, dog.
Yeah. I'm talking some bad ass
She
shit, boy.
probably like
Some
ate mostly
terrible shit.
pork most of her life.
You know it.
106, huh? Like I feel like when I see stuff like
Gangster.
that, I think like it's just certain things meant for certain people.
No, for sure. That's real.
Like me and you can have the same diet, but my
It make
diet,
it
but
different.
it almost killed me, and you perfectly fine.
Right. Nah, that's crazy as hell.
Like,
That's crazy as hell.
what do you think about it, bro? Ocho, that nigga eat a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke.
That's
As a
crazy.
normal routine, dog.
Yeah,
First of
that's
all, the
like
Big Mac ain't that good.
yeah. I don't understand how you gonna make that show. McDonald's period is disgusting. I don't
It's
see
just
why
not
people choose.
quality food, dog.
Like I don't like nothing about McDonald's really besides their fries. Like everybody eat it when they have to. Like ain't nothing around. Ain't nothing really good about McDonald's but their fries.
Facts though. But yeah, I mean, we got a long way to go for us health,
No,
cause
no, we'll get there.
it's a journey, bro. You just
Yeah,
can't you just can't stop go cold turkey on certain things. And if you do, it's probably best to stay cold turkey.
yeah. Cause
Hour and 38 minutes, man.
yes, sir. That
What you
sounds
got
good to
on
me.
tap for tomorrow? You got some yards, you got gym.
Yeah, but all that, I'm gonna probably do what I think. I think right now I got 3 yards early morning. I'm gonna try to get at least a 30 to 45 minute workout. An hour probably not gonna happen. Then I'm gonna work at the gym for like 3 hours, maybe four.
Yeah, man.
Then
Tomorrow the busy day at FedEx. That's the heavy day. Shit. That's when you had the most stops and the most packages on
I
Wednesdays.
thought Monday's supposed to be like that.
I mean, like during the week, it depends on where you delivering. Like for me, Monday my light day. Monday and Tuesday pretty light. Wednesday for the whole FedEx period. Cause you got to think about when people order stuff on Friday or over the weekend, it take time to process and travel. So Wednesday is the
Yeah.
big FedEx day.
Woo.
But now since we do express, they let us out earlier. So either way, I'm done at very good time.
Well, you
Last
always
one
get there a good
about
time.
3:30, 4 o'clock. Before it was like 5. But yeah, tomorrow heavy day. I ain't doing too much. I probably go spend some time with the lady. I think she off tomorrow. Spend some time with the lady when I get up. Come back to
Yeah,
the crib. Do
I'm
my
gonna tell
Monday
you.
Night Raw recap.
Oh damn, I forgot. Yeah, you do gotta do that.
Yeah, I was gonna do it today, but man, I wasn't tired. But I
You
just
tired, man. Full of shit. Your schedule be booked and full. Like with everything, your girl, your kids, your job, your business, podcast, editing, like life be full. For real.
well shit. With that said, Thursday
Yeah, we'll
NBA
be back
playoff.
Thursday.
But we're gonna start it off with our GOAT debate.
Oh yeah, okay. I hope my dumb ass don't forget and don't do my little research.
I remind you.
Just stat wise, I don't need to do a lot of research.
I remind you because you're gonna need it because I'm coming out firing. You know I'm coming out firing
I
for
already know.
Goat James.
I already know, boy, but you gonna be like, you gotta keep it real.
Yeah, bruh.
We're a little
Got to.
biased, but we gotta keep it real.
I grew up on Jordan, watching WGN, watching every Jordan game. I love Jordan. I hated Jordan because I'm one of those fans. I'm against the dynasties a little bit. After you win so much, it's like, damn, bro, lose.
Tired of that. You get tired of that shit. That's
But
the average.
I was a Super Jordan fan to probably. I mean, I was always a Super Jordan fan, but like his last like probably year, I think I wanted him to lose. It's like, bro, I love Tom Brady, but I hated the Patriots at the end.
Yeah, I did too, though. I ain't gonna lie about it.
But yeah, we're gonna get into more NBA playoffs, Jordan, Bron, and we'll see what else we figure out.
Oh, for sure. I'm here, boy. Just let me know.
Shit, that's it for the night.
All right, man. Be blessed, my boy.
Yes, sir. You too.
Yep.